Jacobsen Eclipse 360. So what we've got now is the lithium powered machine. We've been using Samsung batteries now for over 15 million hours on golf course vehicles, and we've used that technology in the Lithium Elite 360 Eclipse. So we've had the Eclipse itself out now for 10 years, and we've learnt from that experience, and we've got a really good machine. And what we're finding, we are using probably about 18 to 20 greens, large, full-size greens with travelling time in between, 15 blade reels, groomers and rear roller brushes, and that's using about 30% of the charge from the battery pack. So if you work that out, we're talking about 50 to 60 greens easily run time on an Eclipse Elite 360. One of the great features with the Eclipse 360 is a programmable frequency of cut. And what we do with this is actually have the cylinders turning in time with the wheels. So if the operator drives a little bit faster, the cylinders will increase speed, so we keep the same frequency of cut regardless of who mows. And that's keeping a consistent cut right across the course. We're not waiting for hydraulic oil to heat up. Right from the first green to the last green, consistent cut. And we can change this as well, and it's actually set behind a pin number. So the superintendent or head greenkeeper can actually set exactly his frequency of cut for the day, and there is nothing the operator can do to change that. And what we actually do is fit a 15 blade reel in here. So if you've got a competition or a special day and you want an even better frequency of cut, slightly tighter but keeping the same height of cut, we can actually increase that frequency of cut and not reduce the mowing speed. So we're actually getting around the course in still a very good time, but getting a better frequency of cut. So ideal for those special days, competitions, captain's days, and things like that. So another great feature of the Lithium Eclipse is the fact that we have a swing out middle unit. And just with the removal of a linchpin, the unit can swing out. I can put the linchpin in a place at the back here, so it's actually locked the cutting unit out. And this is not just a feature for the mechanic. Yes, the mechanic can backlap the machine here in this position, but what he can also do, just for the operator, finish mowing for the day, just allows him quick, easy to get out of the cutting unit and give it a rinse down or a blow off to clean that cutting unit. If you're swapping out cutting units for a different number of reels, blades in the reel, or even for scarifying units, this is a great way to do it. Reduces manual handling because your cutting unit is just like the front ones now, easily accessible. To pop it back in, take the pin out of the storage position, put the cutting unit back and linchpin straight in. No tools involved, very simple operation. So the Eclipse excels at being a greens mower. So we put a 15 blade reel on it and a choice of different rollers for your particular needs. But we can also use this in a variety of other places, not just on a golf course, but in other sports and even non-sports applications. This particular one is the Lithium 360, so it's a battery powered machine. We can use this anywhere that noise is an issue. So if you've got some houses nearby, even a very nice private school, for example, where you've got a very nice lawn that you want cut without upsetting anybody, this is an ideal machine. So we can do it with a 7, 9, 11 or 15 blade reel. So we can get all sorts of applications from this one machine. So whether that is high-end football or soccer pitches, golf greens, surrounds, tees, ornamental lawns, we can use the Eclipse in pretty much any application where a high quality grass is needed.